Hello, my dear. How are you today? Are you good or are you great? If you're ready for today's lesson, let's start it. Today, we will learn with you about first conditional. Conditionals. What will happen if I study hard? What will happen if I study hard? Conditionals. If I study hard, I will pass my exams. If I study hard, I will pass my exams. If I pass my exams, I will definitely go to medical school. If I pass my exams, I will definitely go to medical school. If I go to medicine school, I will become a doctor and make a lot of money. If I go to medicine school, I will become a doctor and make a lot of money. First conditional. First conditional. It is a conditional sentence which we use when we talk about future situations we believe are real or possible. For example, if I get this job, I will be very happy. If I get this job, I will be very happy. If it rains tomorrow, Jack will stay at home. If it rains tomorrow, Jack will stay at home. Condition. If you study hard, you will pass your exams. If you study hard, you will pass your exams. Conditionals usually describe the result of a certain condition. The if clause tells you the condition and the main clause tells you the result. Make first conditional sentences. Make first conditional sentences. Now, it is time to do this activity. We will read the conditions and we will match them with the result. Okay? For example, if she gets a taxi quickly, if she gets a taxi quickly, it is definitely what? I think this is B, yes? She will arrive in time at the airport. Now let's check. Yes, we are right. If I get 10% in my exam, I will feel very happy, yes? Now, my dear, next one. If it rains tomorrow, we won't have a picnic. It is, now let's check. Yes, we were right. It is E. Yes? Next one. If my parents come to dinner tonight, if my parents come to dinner tonight, I will cook lasagna. If my parents come to dinner tonight, I will cook lasagna. Yes? Lasagna. Now it is F. Now let's check. Oh, if you go by bus, it will be cheaper. If they study hard, they will pass the exam. Yes? Yes, we were right. All of them were correct. Now, let's practice this with the speaking questions. For example, what will you do if it rains tomorrow? If it rains tomorrow, I will stay at home. What will you do if there is a heavy snowfall? If there is a heavy snowfall, I will wear my thick clothes. What will you do if there is a traffic jam? If there is a traffic jam, I will go by metro. What will you do if you are late for the class? If I am late for the class, I will apologize to my teacher. Now, my dear, next examples and the exercises to do with you. For example, will you take an umbrella tomorrow? I will take an umbrella if it's raining. Yes? Now, my dear, let's do the next exercise. Complete the sentences and write the letters. Now, let's match them with the letters, okay? For example, we will go to the beach. We will go to the beach if the weather is fine. Or, Dad will buy some fireworks. Dad will buy some fireworks if they are not too expensive. Grandma will make a cake if she has time. If it snows, we will make a snowman. Yes? F. If we go to the mall, I will buy a CD. If you don't go to bed, you will be tired in the morning. Yes? They were so interesting sentences and examples. I hope you find them easy to do. Think of endings for these sentences. We have to use will structure, okay? For examples, if it's a nice day tomorrow, we will have a picnic. If I go to the mall, I will buy new clothes. If my friend goes to the beach, he will be happy. Or next one. We have to use present tense after if. Then after if clause we have to use will structure, okay? The children will be very happy if they go to the cinema. I will read that book. I will read that book if it is interesting. We will eat pizzas. We will eat pizzas if we go to the cafe. Yes? My dear, I hope you find them very interesting and somehow challenging to do, but I am sure you will learn it with great pleasure. Now, it's time to say goodbye. That's why I have to say bye to you. See you next lesson.